Buongiorno e benvenuti. I'm Stefanie Swift from Lionard Luxury Real Estate, and I'm here today to show you this amazing property for sale near Lucca. Check it out. Welcome to Tuscany. Today we are near Lucca and precisely in the private vineyard of the property. I mean, look at this. In only a couple of months, it's going to be wine. Speaking of wine, Tuscany is known for the excellence of its wines. The property produces its own, but only to be enjoyed for private use with friends and family. Next to the vineyard is this olive grove with well-tended olive trees from which the property makes its own olive oil. The property is home to this extraordinary garage with technical room, achieved by digging into a hill, and we are right below the swimming pool. This space was made to hold a collection of cars, and the rather particular fact is that the floors are heated, so the tires of your cars will always be at the perfect temperature. The attention to detail is what makes this property true luxury. The estate was originally built in the 1400s and recently renovated. The concept behind the renovation is very interesting because the owners wanted the perfect vacation home. So they designed and furnished this space to be their own private luxury resort. We're northeast of Lucca and only 30 minutes from the renowned beach location of Forte dei Marmi. The swimming pool area is one of the most relaxing areas of the property. From here, you really understand how privileged the position and location actually is. We have a 360-degree view over the surrounding nature and complete privacy. This area is connected to a changing room with a bathroom and adjacent jacuzzi tub to relax even more. And there's also an external shower. I love how the property is covered in plants and flowers. It brings so much color and also a beautiful perfume, perfectly framing each space. But you have to see this. From here we can see Lucca, but let's take a closer look. Benvenuti a Lucca. This mesmerizing city and a rare example to still have its Renaissance walls fully intact, and we're walking on it right now. The walls is 4 kilometers long, which is the same distance from here to the property. Back in the day, Lucca was a very important city because it was the perfect middle point between Florence and the sea. But now let's go and check out a little bit more of the city. Follow me. Siamo in piazza dell'Anfiteatro, che è una piazza medievale della città di Lucca. È molto particolare per questa forma ovale con i palazzi tutti costruiti intorno. Qui tengono i mercati e ci sono molteplici ristoranti dove godere buon cibo e buon vino. Ma ora torniamo alla proprietà. Welcome back. Before we go inside, let me tell you a little bit about the property. It is 1,000 square meters, featuring the main villa, developed on 3 floors, a 200 square meter garage, a farmhouse composed of a loft, 2 apartments, the staff quarters, a study, and a restaurant. The property is surrounded by 9 hectares of land, featuring a vineyard, an olive grove, a fruit orchard, farmland, a tennis court, a football field, and a swimming pool. Ma ora venite con me. As soon as we enter the property, the first thing that we encounter is this large foyer from which we can access all the rooms on the floor. Some of the details in the house follows a maritime theme. For example, the wood used for the floors is actually the same that they used to make boats, and the baseboards are tied rope, almost as if the house is supposed to take us through a journey. Speaking of journey, there are many details and memories of the owners from their travels. The living room is an open space concept. The walls are covered in French windows that connect us to the outside garden. Speaking of light, I love how the metal beams are retroilluminated with LED lighting. This way, this room is always very bright, day or night. The colors chosen in this room are light and neutral, really bringing out the nature surrounding us. The room is divided into 2 distinct areas. We have the sitting area, which overlooks a stone fireplace, and a dining area which is perfectly connected to the kitchen. I love this kitchen. It has such a different style in respect to the rest of the house. It has its own breakfast area that is perfectly connected to the external dining area, and an island with sink and dishwasher, other than its own sitting area. The attention to detail in this property is everywhere. Behind me, you can see the hand-carved cupboards and the hand-painted tiles on the backsplash. Other than that, the kitchen has an induction stove and every appliance your heart could desire, even a built-in Miele coffee machine. Opposite to the kitchen, we have the powder room, and adjacent, the first bedroom. This room has its own private bathroom and access to the outside, so if you have guests, you can give them further privacy. I like the contrast between the light wood floors in the bedroom and the colorful tiles in the bathroom. But now, let's go upstairs. On the piano nobile, or noble floor, we have this lovely family room with fireplace that connects 2 suites and has access to a terrace with breathtaking views. The terrace is shared with the 2 suites. From here, we have a breathtaking view over the green Tuscan countryside, and we can also see Lucca. I don't know how well you can see it in camera, but to get the full idea, you have to come and check it out for yourselves. The suite to my left has a walk-in closet connected to the private bathroom and access to the terrace. To my right, the bedroom has an access to the terrace, a private study with beautiful ceramic furnace, and private bathroom. Now follow me. We are on the last floor. Here we have 2 bedrooms, each with their own private bathroom, and in the same style of the rest of the house, with elegant finishes and neutral colors. At the end of the hallway, we have a family suite with 2 rooms and 2 bathrooms. But there is still so much more to see, so andiamo. Before we continue, I just wanted to mention why it's called the noble floor. It's because once upon a time, the noble families occupied the upper floors of the property, while the ground floor was dedicated to the workers. Look at this lavender. Apart from having a gorgeous color, it's full of butterflies. Also, right below us is the fruit orchard. Ma ora continuiamo. The property offers countless activities. For example, to my right is the football field and adjacent a tennis court. This is the private restaurant of the property. In origin, it was a one-bedroom apartment. In fact, it has its own foyer, a professional kitchen, and a double bathroom. This area here is actually the bedroom, but today is the perfect place to host parties. The restaurant was built using bespoke furniture and has 2 large wine chillers. Both the restaurant and this 2-story grand loft were built inside what used to be the barn of the farmhouse. On this floor, we have a powder room, a sitting area overlooking a beautiful stone fireplace, and a kitchen, which has an induction stove, a marble sink overlooking the garden, and drawers with assisted closure. From there, we can access an enchanting patio protected by plants and the perfect place to enjoy your morning coffee. But now I want to show you my favorite part of this loft. Follow me. Wow, what was I telling you? Oh, I love this open space. I love the style. And the first thing that we see is this cozy sitting area. During the renovations, a lot of attention was put into maintaining the historical details, like the exposed stone wall when walking up the staircase, the stone fireplace, and the structure behind the window in terracotta with an arch that highlights the garden almost as if you were looking onto a painting. I truly love it. The property also has home automation, centralized AC, and heated floors, so you can use it all year round. To my right is the bathroom that serves this floor. Here we have a home office, but the space is extremely versatile. Personally, I would host grand parties here because it deserves to be enjoyed. The best part though is the view from this window. You see everything, the swimming pool, the olive grove, you can overlook the villa, but not just that, the surrounding countryside. To me, this view is priceless, truly exceptional. But we still have a lot more to see, so follow me. Here we have a changing room which serves the football field and tennis court and adjacent staff quarters. We are in one of the apartments of the farmhouse. Here we have a lovely open space with sitting area, dining area, and kitchen with beautiful cotto floors and exposed beam wooden ceilings. This floor also has a guest bathroom. On the upper floor, there are 2 bedrooms, each with their own ensuite bathroom. An interesting fact is that from this apartment we have a direct access to a second adjacent apartment which is identical to this one, passing through a double door. Even this apartment has 2 bedrooms, each with its own bathroom on the upper floor, and on the ground floor is another open space with a living area, dining area, kitchen, and bathroom. But here I truly feel at home. Our tour is coming to an end, so let's go and enjoy the patio. The property also makes Prosecco. I'm so excited to taste it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. I'm Stefanie Smith from Lionard Luxury Real Estate. And with that, salute!